get us started in this one under the lights. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Gets the fastball by him there, and he's in control 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Laureano retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field, into the bleachers, and gone.
Did you get one? Did you get one? Yes, I did.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. One out, nobody on.
Look at that.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Oh, man, that's the
and he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
He just played 2 games.
So one got in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back standing. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
At 48.
So now it's Mark Hanna.
3-run shot.
Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
4 runs in the first inning, man. You see in the baseball.
Half swing there on a pitch out of the zone, indeed. It's strike 2.
I told you, keep playing, man.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
I thought that was going to get down on a lot of baseball left on one.
Hits this one hard the other way.
No,
First himself for the out.
You sure?
Who you got for him?
Settling in now, Nico Horner.
Yeah, I'll take him. Yeah, I'll take him.
I know you will.
Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's Chris Bryant now. No one.
Hold on right quick. Let me close my door because I'm getting too loud. My grandma on the phone.
Aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Allen is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Chris Bassett, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ramon Laureano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Kenna is there to put it away for route number 1. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Davis. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here's Jason Hayward now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring up Matt Olson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Mark Canna, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Leading off the inning, Yu Darvish. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
Up next to the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Into the box now, Nico Horner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Chad Pinder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan, is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hap, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Ready now, Austin Allen. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The pitcher.
Stepping in, Chris Bassett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off.
Warning.
Yeah, what's up?
Here's the
Hey man, I'll tell you what I would do, bro. I would put Mike Trout.
Here's the fastball by him.
Somebody else over there.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there.
Or something.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will
I'll do
retire
that.
the side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
He got Jose Baez.
Javier
Baez.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Anthony Rizzo stands in there. First offering on its way. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Warning, how you doing over there, Warning?
I ain't doing too good, man.
Second at bat, Kyle Schwarber, a base hit in his first
It's
trip.
my 3rd game.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Game 3,
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Hey, man,
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that.
All right.
Man.
So it's back to the top of the order now. Taking in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch coming, strike one. Oh, and he was ruled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Come on, right there, baby. Oh, my God. Come on, buddy.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, Matt Olson, 0 for 2 of the runs scored so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard ground ball, defense played him perfectly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, Ian Packard as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Steven Souza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Hit on the ground to short. Simeon's there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Rowan Wick takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50.
Chris Davis next to bat.
Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder, number 2.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Goaded that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Now batting, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Horner camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Chad Pinder. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Austin Allen. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked complete.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nico Horner. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The second baseman.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Batter number
2
9.
away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Oakland. Number 8, Bobby Wilson.
Alec Mills is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Standing in now, Ian Happ. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 5, Albert Almora.
Popped him up. Tinder's got it for route number 3. Dan Winkler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43.
So coming to the plate, Matt Olson 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Olson.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Mark Canha.
Canha.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 5 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Nico Horner. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Kenna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Bryant. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Here's Javier Baez as he drives a liner to right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped straight up. Blackburn is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. So stepping in, Ian Happ, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's
Good game, good game.
3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Right,
And this
dude.
evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Oakland A's put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Chris Bassett pitches well enough to get the W. Yu Darvish racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Nah, I'm gonna chill out. I'm going on to bed, man.
I'm chilling, dog. I'll see y'all tomorrow, yeah?
All right, man.
All right, Scotty. We'll holler at you tomorrow.
All right, class.
Let me go over here and look at it.
Wow, who playing? Who playing?
I mean, no one playing now. Skady went out. I was seeing if you wanted to play in it.
Oh, who you? You the Angels? You the Angels? You the Angels?
Yeah.
And how many people in the league? Cushion League? Cushion League?
It's 48, me, Lurk, Changer, Booze, Poobie, Trap, Baby Boy Bo, King Chon, Skady, you, and Risky.
Hey, what happened to Rooster?
Rooter didn't come over here.
Oh, he didn't?
No, when I said Rooter really don't like guys having leads, bro.
Right, I can tell that.
Because a lot of the guys. I am talking. No, say anything. I'm putting you to bed. I told you about keeping that daddy when you hear me speaking to somebody's son. No, when I say it, I don't say it smart. You know, it's like he gets pissed off because ball players from the real man come and play in this shit. You know? Over there, and half the guys ain't even playing.
Right.
It's like he adding guys to try to outdo the next guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this shit just like Madden, bro. If there's multiple leagues going on, you're probably gonna have right around the same guys playing in them because guys like playing the game. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm just like, man. But no, I mean I got time for one more tonight if you got time.
Okay.
All right. Let me go over here and look at something real quick on your team, though, on it. Here we go. I'll take it.
Where's Night Flight?
No, I don't know. Night Flight. I really only see him on Madden. And, you know what I mean? I really haven't seen.
You thought you guys cut him out. Cut him out. He said.
Who cut him out?
That's what he said.
What do you mean we cut him out?
He said it feel like no. He said it felt like somebody that I don't know. They didn't send him out. I guess they ain't. I don't know. He just know he was at work, right?
This league?
Yeah, the other league, yeah.
Oh, I mean, no. He told damn, what's his name? He told who won it that he wasn't gonna finish the season out because he didn't have time to just go ahead and let him go.
Yeah, I got out of who wanted the league too.
Oh, that's cool.
So I want to make room for another team they put me in there for 5 innings, and I was gonna play with them. I said, nah, I'll just wait.
I got you.
But I already got out the lead though, so I wish I would have stayed in there now.
See, Mike Trout's a 99 overall, bro. If you wanted Trout, you'd have to give me Rizzo and Schwarber.
Oh yeah.
But I'd trade. Yeah, I mean, I can't. He the best player in the game.
Yeah.
I'd take Rizzo and Schwarber for him though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't give up 2 for 2.
Oh okay.
No, Stady played a good game, then, man. Stady's never played on Legend before.
Yeah.
We are under the lights
Hey,
this
he couldn't
evening as
hit
we
the
get
ball
you
with the
set
shit
for
his
another
first two
edition
games.
of Baseball on the Show.
Yeah.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup in
Got
store.
a squeaky little, got a squeaky little boy. He got a little squeaky voice.
And the Chicago Cubs.
He's a younger kid. He's like 21, 22. I think he's from Cali.
Yeah, that's where he,
He played over there in,
Stepping up now, David Fletcher. And we are set.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty good in Madden?
I don't know.
Why you ain't get hit over here?
I
Swing and a
tried.
miss,
He didn't
0-1.
phone it. And he's fooling up.
Line to the right side. But that
He can
finds
open it
the
up,
first
can he?
baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
No, because he had it set
Stepping
for
into the
12.
box,
Oh,
Andrelton
okay.
Simmons.
You know what I mean? If somebody drops out
First
and
pitch of
opens
the
the
at-bat.
team up,
Right.
Swing and a miss on the
You know what I
sinker,
mean?
0-1.
Yeah.
Hendricks has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here.
Swung too early. Hey, you don't talk to him no more?
Toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Legend.
That was some smoke right there. High
no, I
fire
don't play
right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's
I
the
think
first
I
out.
really don't play no Madden, man. I
Into
play
the box,
baseball, man.
Nico Horner.
No.
And he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
I'm in a hits league.
The pitch.
You know what I mean? But if I don't have
Swung
a
on
game,
and
I
missed.
don't
It's
even
0-1.
Oh, okay.
They want to win.
Nightmare, almost hit a nasty downward.
Did he win? They want to win.
Velocity.
Horner is a middle
No.
infielder by trade, of course.
Oh, you
He's a
lost?
shortstop.
Yeah, I lost.
Got him to second base.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm 0-2.
Reminds me of how I
Just
was
start.
raised. I came
No,
up as a
good.
shortstop, and everyone thinks you should just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It
Damn.
feels like you're stepping on a different part of the
Who was five
Everything's
score?
happening at way different
6'8".
angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes
6'8".
a real focal point.
6'8"?
You have to work
I think so. I think so.
shortstop. The angles are all moving in front of you.
No, 6'3", 6'3", 6'3".
Retires the side, and that will do
Yeah, I
it.
think so.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the
Well,
second.
change that work. You know that, so you might do it in the morning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line.
All right, what we got in the week? We on the road. See your cousin get it in.
Yeah, I don't know where he at.
Wind up and
That's all right. We
0-1.
catch it.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off
Who they
here.
playing
There's a
next?
man aboard to start out here.
Me and
half of the
Yandel.
second.
Oh, okay. Y'all broadcast?
As it's
Hell.
will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
No,
Let's
it's kind of risky.
one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the
Yeah, I'm broadcasting yet.
on that side.
Man, I watched some of that. I've been on this morning. I'll get my fresh eyes tomorrow.
Rendon gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire. That'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. First swings for him in this one with the runner still at first and one gone. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Still no balls and 2 strikes. He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Myers. He'll get
the ball.
And the pitch. And he swings through a fastball. And
yeah, he was hitting him. He was hitting him.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number 1. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over someone.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. This is a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Ah, nice pitch.
1-1 to Schwarber. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden.
Hey, Spoon, you not talking to Risky?
It's not spotted above the zone.
Risky's in the party.
Difference makes all the difference.
Oh, give me a pause.
Risky in the party?
But it shows his mic unplugged.
Oh.
Yeah, he ain't talking.
Is he on the, can you hear him?
Nah,
Yeah, I talked to him.
No, he ain't in the party.
That's him talking on the mic?
Yeah.
Tell him to leave and come back in.
Leave and come back, Risky.
I'm good, boy, because it show an X next to his name.
Oh.
Yeah, tell him to leave and come back in.
Leave and come back in, Risky.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, okay.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact.
Yeah, I've been on it since 8 o'clock. I get some fresh out of tomorrow morning.
Good changeup. Did a good job to shorten up and
yeah, at least we got beats done. At least we did some baseball
at it here.
Yeah, I can't believe none of
just hung in there on that one.
Bunking none of them, but I messaged that reliever was
the next 0-2.
Yeah, I seen the message you put. It came across my phone.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I heard.
He toward right center field.
He get it together.
He gets there and makes a play for the first out.
No, he will. That's what I told him, man. I'm like, we're
Here's
not
your
using
Angels pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
on this level. You know what I mean?
Pitch on the way.
Yeah. If he put up the main runs against Wilson, he can get it.
He misses very often.
He got some good competition. Hey, you know what, Bruce and Bain. Oh man.
And now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hayward has a read on it, and he makes
Hey, my eyes have been on here since 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh no, risky. I get it, man. After I play 4 or 5,
digging in to try it again. David Fletcher hit it hard, but
but
lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control
Oh,
it.
no, I
Sometimes,
didn't.
Matty, just unlucky with the placement.
And the inning will continue as that's
You give it
through
a
for
home
a
run?
two-out hit.
Nah,
Oh,
And now it's
grand ball, Grant.
lifted
That's
down
the way.
and left.
I went the wrong way. Went the wrong way.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit at third, and that'll just
Did it again. Look at
his
that.
outstretched arm a base hit. Fletcher is on his way home as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sujan. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got to hurry. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count.
Damn, that's it. Good job.
8 strikeouts thus far. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Right over
Hey, what's up, 48?
Curveball, and it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes.
Bunkers, none of them boys been over here yet, man. So maybe see
And
if
digging
any
in
of them
next
on
will be
and
Anthony Rendon as we begin the top
You
of
know what
the
I
fourth.
mean? Look on the
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. And now Tommy LaStella. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Justin Upton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a pickoff play at second, and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now. He's been set down on strikes.
Mason.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nico Horner 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah, Warning, you can sleep on that trade off
first pitch to him.
but that's the best I can do.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, Lord.
Have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I mean, I don't know how
a little tardy there. No balls in the strike.
Yeah, man, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocket chair.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. And that brings up Javi Baez. First 2 men in the inning.
I don't know, man. I'm going to go out to bed myself, man.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
That game should have went to extra innings, man. Warning hit a stand-up double and didn't stop his guy running.
Now for the Angels, Jason Castro. He flew out in his last at bat.
Did the same shit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started it with the change, and it's 0-1.
5-3, Skady 1. Like I said,
and it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up middle.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in. David Fletcher, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Fletcher rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. Oh, and he goes the other way and he drives it out to deep right center field.
There it is, Trout. You ain't going nowhere.
Into the bleachers and gone.
Man, that fucking can hit a baseball.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Right side defense aligned perfectly. Taken in by Simmons.
Oh,
and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this inning.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hey.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The 0-2 home, and he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Ready once again, Tommy La Stella. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Man, that pitch has a look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
But that's
and
cool,
he
man.
falls
Once these
behind
guys see
0-2.
this is open and risky this on in the morning, I think there'll be a lot more
And
play
another
than
foul
that.
ball. The next
I hope
0-2.
they all didn't just join it and then don't show up. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. She's here
And
somewhere.
a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he can throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. At the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. To the plate now, Jason Castro. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good hard sinker that time. He's in control 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three.
Yeah,
So now 2 men in scoring position.
I played 4 or 5 games.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side,
boy.
and that will do it.
Yo, go over there and look. 48 at everyone in the league, man. Ball, Lurch,
Steven Souza is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Risky, Warning, Stady. I don't know who else. Boozy on there.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
They joined the league. I would hope they want to play.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Fastball by him for the punch out. Steven Souza is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really need to hit or swing at the pitches you want them to swing at.
Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in once again, Nico Horner sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, man.
Hey, Trey.
Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
Hey, what's up, Trey?
Staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make
What's
this
going on
pitcher
with
work
you?
a little bit harder.
Whoever's on, you
Zip
can
on that
open
one
as
as he
many
just throws
series
it
as
by
you
him for a
want.
strike.
Huh?
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you. You're going to show no discipline.
Right, you go to sleep, huh?
Wasn't even sniffing his own.
1 ball and 2 strikes to
Huh?
count.
Leaders and home runs and all that shit.
No, I ain't know that.
Fastball runs inside and drills him.
What's her name?
Chris Bryant.
Oh, what happened?
With an impressive power swing, he can make a ton
Yeah,
of
no, like it's
contact as
legit.
well.
Huh?
When you come to,
And that's by
when
him.
you
It's
come to the
0-1.
plate,
Hey, the guy on the mound is
all
absolutely
your batters
pounding
is
the
gonna
zone,
have a
and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Rowan Wick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Fletcher.
Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. There's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Popped him up. Rizzo is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now.
The batter.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Rendon becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Alec Mills enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Alec Mills.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Standing in now, Brian Goodwin. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Leading off the inning, Ian Happ, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Victor Caratini will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Victor Caratini.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Wilson Contreras. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ryan Tepera enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now in the box, Jason Castro. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 23, Matt Dunn.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Nico Horner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes last time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First offering on its way. The 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.